What's going on, everyone? This is the start of my Solar 3.0 builds at the beginning of the season. Starting off with the Hunter here. I like to call this the Radiant build, as you're going to constantly have Radiant up. Super, I'm using Blade Barrage. For the dodge, I'm running Gambler's Dodge, Knife Trick, and then Solar Grenades. In the aspects, I'm using Knock 'em Down, mainly for the while Radiant final blows with your equipped throwing knife, fully refund your melee energy. And then Gunpowder Gamble. For my fragments, we're using torches, as all you got to do is do any sort of damage with your throwing knife, and you and nearby allies will become radiant. And then Solace for getting the increased duration of that radiant. And then lastly, Benevolence, as if you're making your allies radiant, you're going to be getting increased grenade, melee, and class ability regen. The way I make this work is I use 6th Coyote for my exotic, throw the knife, and then I dodge to get my knife back, and then I just have radiant up all the time, just constantly getting kills with it. So as long as you're getting more kills, you're going to be getting that knife back. You could also use Ophidia Spaith for 2 knives and use the new dodge for hunters, the Acrobat dodge. And then for mods, you can use Well of Ordnance, Font of Might, Elemental Armaments, Bountiful Wells, and Melee Wellmaker. For my Warlock here, I'm running Sunbracers, and the build I'm going with here, as well as I just prefer this over Daybreak. And I got Phoenix Dive, Burst Glide, Incinerator Snap, and Solar Nades. Aspects, we're running Icarus Dash, Touch of Flame. And then for the fragments, we got Singeing, Searing, Ashes, and Benevolence. We're using this to mainly pair with Phoenix Dive for the Cure, and Scorch with the Solar Nades, as well as Incandescence. There are a few weapons that get this perk in the game, but all it does is when you defeat a target, it spreads Scorch to those nearby. So basically, we're just going to be building a lot off of Scorch here. For my mods, I'm running Ordnance, Bountiful Wells, Font of Might, Elemental Ordnance, and Elemental Armaments. All right, for the Titan here, I'm running basically a Scorch Ignition build. We're going to go Hammer of Soul, we're going Throwing Hammer, Solar Grenade, Roaring Flames, and Soul Invictus. And then we're going to go Singeing, Ashes, Blistering, and Eruption. All of these really spec into Scorch and Ignition. And then on top of that, you're going to want to run something with Incandescent so you can get more Scorch going. And then therefore you can just keep kind of building on Sunspots and Scorch and Ignition. And then we're going to run Phoenix Cradle as the exotic. For our mods, we're going to go Bountiful Wells, Elemental Ordnance, Font of Might, Elemental Armaments, and Melee Wellmaker. That'll do it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, also subscribe. It is free. And enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.